Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here, and the office is coming along really well. I'm excited for you to see it and excited to start shooting video in there, but in the meantime, we're going to take a look at the new phone from OnePlus, the OnePlus 7T. This box is actually fairly heavy and large, so we are going to take a look at what OnePlus sent over, and also, of course, unbox and check out the new OnePlus 7T. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's begin. So this top sleeve does just slide on off, and revealing the never settle slogan that OnePlus does have. Now, to open it, looks like you just kind of pop it open side by side. It says OnePlus right there. Let's check out what is underneath. And I honestly don't know what to expect. This is my first time opening this. Looks like we have the box of the OnePlus 7T right here, which is unique. I'll talk about that in just a second. Let's check out what else comes in the box. So in here, looks like we do have our reviewer's guide. This is the OnePlus 7T. Just giving you a bunch of information on the device itself. Lifting this up, underneath, we do have a notebook that says never settle. And here's just a quick close-up of that. Your next story begins here. Next, we have some cases to take a look at, and I will be opening these up and putting them on the device itself, but we will go ahead and unbox that phone first. And here is the box to the OnePlus 7T. Oh, looks like we do have something underneath that. Two things left, actually. This is the OnePlus Bullets Wireless 2 headphones, which do sound excellent. Also, all I have to say is you should probably go follow me on Instagram. I will link to that down below. And that is everything that came in the box that OnePlus sent over. Let's start unboxing the OnePlus 7T. And different packaging this time. I kind of like that OnePlus is just changing things up and not keeping everything the same over and over. OnePlus 7T on the side to open up and take off this packaging. Luckily, you don't actually even need a knife. They have a little tab for you to just pull, and we can take off the packaging. I'm really excited to unbox the OnePlus 7T at $599. You get a lot of phone. You get the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus, a 90Hz display, a triple camera setup, and a lot more, which we'll talk about in this video. So let's continue the unboxing process. OnePlus there. I'm guessing we do have some booklets and maybe some stickers. A nice invitation letter there. There's some OnePlus Never Settle stickers, and obviously just some guides. And inside of this was an invitation letter from the CEO himself. Let's continue. We have the phone right here, which I'm going to set to the side. I'm glad they sent the blue. I'm excited to check out the new blue color that they do have. You do have a case in the box, and huge shout out to OnePlus for including this. Not a lot of manufacturers include extras, so when they do, it is a nice surprise. Just kind of a clear case to help protect your 7T. Setting that to the side, looks like we do have our SIM ejection tool, which might have actually fallen out. There it is right in the box there. Now, the charger and the charging cable. Of course, in the classic red and white OnePlus coloring that they go with, USB Type-A to USB Type-C, but this charger is actually very special. You'll see it says Warp Charge 30 up towards the top. Now with this charger and the 7T, you can charge your phone from 0 to 100 in an hour, which is crazy fast. So I'm excited to actually test out these charging speeds on the 7T. Onto the 7T, it does have an in-display fingerprint scanner, and flipping it over, it looks like we do have that glacier blue color. So I'm going to actually just kind of pull this out of the packaging, and there you can see that color for the first time. Really cool. It does kind of change depending on how the light hits it. So we're gonna boot the phone up for the first time. Couple other notable specs: 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of base UFS 3.0 storage. So this phone is extremely promising. I'm really excited to try this guy out, and like I mentioned, $599, so a very competitive price point. While it boots up, let's take a close look at this device. First of all, I'm noticing a pre-installed screen protector. Awesome of OnePlus to include that. However, I'm going to peel it off for now. And yes, the fingerprint scanner will work through this. All right, on the back is that triple camera setup with standard ultra-wide and telephoto lenses. And it included macro mode with that ultra-wide lens. I'll talk about that in just a second. Moving along down towards the bottom, it just says OnePlus. Now, on the right side of the phone here, you do have your alert slider. You can go between silent, ring, vibrate. Always nice Always works how it should, never really accidentally change the mode. And below that, you do have your power button. Down at the bottom is one of your speakers, USB Type-C slot, and your SIM card slot. And then moving along on the left side, really nothing but your volume rockers. On the top is just a microphone, and on the front is your speaker up towards the top. A little bit of a teardrop right there with the display, not too much of a notch whatsoever, but of course you can see that front-facing camera. And then moving along down towards the bottom, very minimal bezels, and very small chin. And as usual, I will quickly run through the startup process and talk about anything noteworthy. And the first thing noteworthy is how smooth the transitions are, because it is a 90 hertz display, which is noticeably better than any phone that has a 60 hertz display. In the startup process, it gives you the option to set up face and fingerprint unlock. Now, I'm going to skip the face unlock, but I want to actually set up that fingerprint scanner. So as usual, just go ahead and set my finger down on this optical sensor and lift it back up. And with the OnePlus 7 Pro, it was extremely quick, extremely accurate, and I'm expecting it to be the exact same on the 7T, if not better. So let's go ahead and input our edges of our finger, and once we do get to the home screen, I will test out the fingerprint scanner just to kind of confirm that it is as good as I expect it to be. You can change the screen calibration between vivid, natural, or advanced, where you have AMOLED, wide gamut, and sRGB. So a couple different options for you to choose from. You can swipe through if you want to actually find out which one you like the look of best. Also, onto the font, the Roboto or OnePlus Slate. Just a couple different font options that you can choose from. I think I prefer the Roboto font. And now navigation bar and gestures. So you can actually have the back, home, and recent apps buttons if you'd want to. But of course, I'm going to go with the gestures, which I actually do prefer over buttons. Now for back, swipe inward from the lower left or lower right edge of the screen. Home, swipe up, and recent, swipe up from the bottom edge and pause. So easy to learn, easy to do. So back looks like it gives you a quick tutorial. Swipe up to go home, which I kind of like for people that aren't used to actually using gestures. Just kind of a quick, easy thing. Setup complete. Start. And there we go. We are now on the home screen of the new OnePlus 7T. As promised, here's a look at those cases. Now, you do have the sandstone one, which is a staple of OnePlus. They have had sandstone for a while now, and carbon. Now, these two have the same cutouts with kind of the open top and bottom and the open cutouts around the buttons, whereas with the red silicone case, they do actually cover the buttons. It has a nice soft kind of felt touch on the inside for protection, and we can actually just pop this on our OnePlus. And there is testing out that fingerprint scanner real quick. And you can see with this case, cutouts look great. Very nice looking case. The 7T has a 6.55-inch 1080p AMOLED display, which is also 90 hertz. So everything seems smoother than just about any phone out right now. Now you can actually turn down the 90 hertz in display settings if you would like to, which will actually save battery life. So you can bump it back down to 60 hertz to help improve your battery life if you're in a bind. Just a couple facts about the display. It gets brighter than the 7 Pro and also uses less blue light, so you will get less strain on your eyes. Another look at the back. Let's move on to that triple camera setup. So flipping it over, opening the camera up for the first time, and we are just going to snap a quick picture, quick picture, quick picture. Now, like I said, you do have a telephoto lens. If you want to zoom in, you can go ahead and zoom in 2 times with that telephoto lens without losing any quality. Or you have an ultra wide angle lens, which as you can see includes a lot more in the shot. And with this ultra wide angle lens, you actually get a macro mode. So you can put something very close to your lens without losing that image quality, and it does not get blurry. So you'll see how close this is actually to the device. Now in the upper left hand corner, if you do tap it, you see super macro. Now watch even how much closer I'm getting this with super macro on. So it's actually pretty impressive how close I can get to this fake plant and snap pictures. Awesome. That'll be a lot of fun to actually take some really close-up shots. Right out of the box, you do get the latest version of Android 10 on the 7T, and big shout out to OnePlus for keeping their devices updated in a very timely fashion. So huge shout out to OnePlus for that. One of the few manufacturers that actually care about keeping their devices updated. They do have Oxygen OS over the top of Android 10, which does add some useful features, such as some quick gestures such as 3-finger screenshot, double tap to wake, and you can draw on the lock screen to open up specific apps or maybe even turn on a flashlight. I did turn on double tap to wake, so quickly double tap, set my thumb on, and it quickly unlocks the phone. And overall, that is everything I want to cover for now on the OnePlus 7T. A lot more videos to come on this device, so make sure you are subscribed so you're notified when those go live. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to click that thumbs up. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.